If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easympc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's top 5 camp builds. If this is your first time here, this is a weekly showcase brought to you every Friday at 4 p.m. GMT. Everyone can get involved. All you need to do is have a video of your camp and then send it to me via Twitter or Discord. All of the links for those, as well as everyone else involved, are all down in the description. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's jump straight into this week's top 5 camps. This week, up at number 5, we have the Fellow Gamer with his Chill Hoarder camp. Now this is one of the pre-existing locations that I showed in last week's video, so if you haven't checked that out, go and check it out after this one. And this is just fantastic. Obviously at this location you already have some decorations in place, but what the Fellow Gamer has done is he's took this over, set it up as his camp, and just completely and utterly added anything you can think of in there and just filled it out. It's really full, it's really crammed, everything about it is spot on. Like, I love these type of builds when people take over pre-existing locations and just fill them with clutter and make use of every little bit of space that they can, and this is a perfect example of how to do it. I don't know what it is, I feel like they're just kind of realistic and kind of cool, because you know, if you lived in a post-apocalyptic world and you had nothing else, it's not like you can go to a shop and buy a PlayStation. Anything you find that's cool, you'll be keeping and putting to one side, keeping it in your camp, everything like that, and it just looks awesome. The caged lights in this one look really cool. It's the first time I've seen a build with them up in this location. Obviously they've not long been out and stuff, so they look awesome there. All around awesome camp. Great job, Fellow Gamer. Up at number 4 this week, we have the Illogical Models with his Freedom camp. Now this is a very nice camp. I love this one. It got sent to me pretty early on in the actual submissions this week, and I just thought it was really cool. I thought it was really clever, and I thought it was really well structured. I love the generators at the back there, which we got from the Wastelanders update, and I just thought they looked really cool. In fact, was it the Wastelanders or was it Atom Shop? Oh god, I can't remember. It might have been Atom Shop actually. Or was it weird? I don't know. Forget about that. Anyways, this is the camp, and I think it looks really good. I love the use of the Brotherhood of Steel flooring in there. Everything seems very well structured as well. I love how you got this like deck at the bottom where it's kind of like the sleeping and living quarters. You've got a nice little balcony thing at the back there with the table on and the Scorched Beast head looking over the top. And then you've got this second level up here, which is kind of like the captain's quarters. This is where they've got the big meeting table in the middle, and then up at the front you've got where they actually steer the ship and stuff. And I thought it was brilliant. I love how you used the ally as well and dressed them up to fit. That looked awesome. Up at number 3, I'm a little bit late there. This is Black Apocalypse. I talked a little bit too much there, but this is Black Apocalypse Modern Lodge build. Now this one is very nice. Perfectly decorated, lighting is on point, everything just seems to fit so well. Like, some of you might say this and think this is number 1 this week. No doubt in my head that this is going to be number 1, but as you can see, obviously it's not. It's number 3, so it just shows there's some exciting camps coming up. But this one by Black Apocalypse is absolutely just spot on. Like, I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. The use of the glass walls looked really nice. The use of the lighting around, he's got like bits everywhere, like even high up. You see there on the left, he has 2, one at the bottom, one at the top, all with that orangey lighting. He's got a nice little bar area and this lounge area as well, kind of like if you go to a hotel or a lodge sort of type of thing. You'd have that type of area near the reception and stuff, where you can have a couple of drinks, meet up with people and stuff downstairs in the lobby type of area, and it looks brilliant. All around, I love it. I like how you sank in the stove into the wall there as well. It actually looks like the pipes are going through. That is a trick that most people use when they do it, but it's really underrated and it looks really nice. Out the back through the window as well, you can see there's a nice like sun lounge area, which looks really cool. And then up here, you've got this really nice laid out area. I love how you used every little bit of space you could. Like areas, like some areas were a bit cluttered, other areas were nice and open, and it all just seemed really well and it worked really well. Awesome job, Black Apocalypse. Up now at number 2, we have Sally Horn. Now this one is a different kind of build. It's a little bit kind of unique in its own little way, and it has a lot of different things in here, which I just thought were really, really cool. As you can see, it's kind of like a park type of thing, like a theme park type of idea around it, and I just love how many different ideas that you threw into here, Sally. Like, I thought it was awesome. I like the little touch there with the change of the letters. Instead of saying Beckett's, it says Tickets, and just there must have been so much thought that went into this. This is why I really love this one. It's really colourful, really fun, and you've done a lot of different things to kind of incorporate that theme park vibe. Obviously, you've got this ride here using the conduits and the Red Rocket chairs, or whatever you want to call them. And then you've got the siren lights on the side of them and stuff. Makes it feel like a proper one of them merry-go-round things. You've got a nice little cafe thing here. All of the actors as well. All are in like outfits to suit the theme of the build. And it just looks awesome. Everything about it. Like I say, there's so much. You've got the vendor over here, which is used as like the bar kind of canteen eating place at the camp, and then you've got this one which I've never seen anyone actually do before, and the thought of throwing the grenades I thought was quite a funny idea, and it worked out really nicely. Over here you've got another kind of merry-go-round type of thing using the Mage's throne. I can't remember, is it the Sorcerer's throne they're called? I can't remember the exact name of them, but they look really cool as well. I love the animation on them. And over here you've got this nice shooting range as well. And then just to top it off, you also put in the little Sorcerer's room where they read your future and whatnot, and I just thought that was really cool idea. So awesome job, Sally. Thanks for getting involved. Up now at number 1, it is Cover Camps with this very innovative, cool idea of hanging on a crane. Now this is a really smart build. It's obviously floating using the roofs as floors and then building from there. And the whole idea of using this as part of your build and basing your build on this, I just thought was genius. I thought it was really clever, and I really liked the idea of it. Inside, it is so cluttered. Every bit of space is used up. It looks awesome. I really like it. I think at points maybe you could argue that it is a little bit too cluttered maybe. Maybe it's like a bit hard to walk around. But the fact that it's such a small build and you fit so much stuff into there and made it all work, you've got nice lighting, the decorating all kind of seems to fit the theme of this kind of, I don't know, like cabin-y type of bar type of thing going on there. It all just matches in and it looks brilliant. I love the use of the brick wall as well. You didn't double that up. Don't know whether that was down to budget or if you just liked the look of that. But I personally love the look of the brick on the inside there. I think that looks really nice. And then inside here, you've got this kind of lounge type of chill area there with a pole going up in the middle of the table. Lots of chairs, lots of that like log cabin feels again with the fire, the deer heads, the antlers, the new chairs that we got. It just all looks really nice and it's really well decorated. So absolutely awesome job, Cover. I really enjoyed this build. Even down here, the use of the glass walls again looks awesome. I'm so jealous of all of you that have that. I still don't have it. I'm not buying them. I'm going to grind my way up. But it's just awesome. So very nice job, Cover. Congrats on making number 1 this week. You have been coming around every now and again now. The last few weeks you've been 3rd, maybe 5th, and now you're number 1. So congrats on keep getting involved and getting there. Just shows, guys, keep getting involved. You can be number 1 as well. Now, just before I end the video and leave it there for this week, here is a really cool build that Bloodied Mess has done recently. This is a nuke-proof camp built high up in the sky with a secret trick which he will be sharing with us shortly whenever he gets around to posting the actual video on it. Basically, he has built the highest camp in the game, probably. Like, I've never seen anyone build a camp this high. And it's nuke-proof, as you can see. Absolutely crazy idea. So go check out Bloodied Mess, because it's just mental. He always comes up with some weird, wonderful things, and it's a really cool idea. So I thought I wanted to share that with you. So there it is. But anyways, guys, that is it for this week. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all next time. New episodes every Friday, and other videos all in between. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.